a little later on this evening, but we've got no time right now. It's
Regiment.
Poi va a cercarsi spazio dentro il campo, sbaglia Keita, Bernabé, dirigenza rossonera.
17 points from their 10 Premier League games thus far.
Allora Bernabé della bandierina.
Pedro's ended his long spell without a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur. Manoeuvred by Sunderland here in their last home game. Here comes Delap. Might not be a long one. In by Pedro Neto. Johnson gets no side, not anymore. He's not even in Carlo Ancelotti's squad. This man back in by Garnacho. Pedro Neto. Down goes Garnacho under the close attention of Santiago Bueno. Gusto. And the Sal's Cucurella. Fernandez whips it in, and that was creeping in. It needed saving, and that's exactly what Johnston did. Neto with the corner. Cucurella gets it back to make it up to 5 more often than not, isn't he? None of their starting lineup here started. I can nearly throw it away. There's Fernandez, there's Garnacho, and there's another save from Sam Johnstone in the Wolves. Garnacho.
Well, he shouldn't have had a chance really, but that should have been buried.
3 changes to a starting 11 in 17 matches in all. Them then. There's Malo Gusto. Molyneux was because of trying too hard. Strand Larsen. Joao Pedro. Cucurella. The deflection took it wide. Off Enzo Fernandez, who was trying to direct it goalwards.
Yeah, because I don't think it was on.
In by Garnacho. Jackson Chachua. Sanchez comes and gets contact.
Trying to do that here just by hanging on in this
position in which they find themselves. So it's good from Fofana. Another one of those lovely sweeping passes, this time for Delap. He celebrates the Czech international there, Ladislav Krejci, like he'd scored it. Enzo Fernandez to Delap. Strand Larsen couldn't get that. His first Premier League start since that fateful day for him. By Fernandez and off the line.
Well, it's floated over Sam Johnston's head, that.
It's Garnacho. Garnacho, this is neat from Chelsea. That's Garnacho, little touch from Garnacho. So again forced into action. There's Fernandez and Johnson, the equal of the Chelsea effort once again.
Yeah, he won't be happy with the first punch from Johnston.
An emphatic double over them, particularly with that Nonu Madueke.
Chile
from the penalty spot.
del senegalese.
Here's Malo Gusto, never scored. A little bit too tight that. Free kick for the chance.
Unique possession in the middle of the park as they did then Wolves and get a chance to get.
Garnacho. Seasons ago here. Turned out to be a good ball for on. It's Bueno. Stole. Garnacho. Onside, he's back on. And that's in by Garnacho. Delap couldn't shake off Bueno. Here's Malo Gusto. Chachu. Alejandro Garnacho. Fernandez. Joao Pedro drags it wide. Another effort comes and another chance goes. Stands as the Chelsea team made their way up at half-time is the fact that they...
Edwards tonight.
Evening, Rob. Gusto's there, and the touch think Gusto was the one that took it away from Pedro Neto, beyond Bueno. The lap with the near post dart. Neto. Good run from Neto before it's brought to a foul end by a shoulder barge from Andre, and there's a first caution of the... He's back with the former Wolves man. Garnacho. And Gusto! Well, Chelsea might have needed something out of the ordinary to break down the... Fernandez and wide. Brilliant defending from Krejci to stop it getting through to Delap, who would have had a tap it. Going to become 11. Chelsea is starting to get a bit of rhythm. Bueno now. And close. He wails into the night sky there, Strand Larsen. And by Bellegarde will open up for him. Joao Gomez. Brazilian beyond Ecuadorian. And he holds off Caicedo, which is back across the face of goal. Fofana Rose. Chachu. Caicedo. His Esteban got the winner in that game. Joao Pedro. The Brazilian connection leads to a Chelsea second. His career goes on. He's yet to make that decision. And running at Wolves and finding Malo Gusto. Garnacho streaks away. And Garnacho for Pedro! Pedro Neto! That was a glorious sweeping Chelsea move. And the former Wolves man. Enzo Fernandez, Joao Pedro. And by James and to that near post.
To score the goals, get one, and then we were off and running, and we managed to stay up.
Ahead of him, Mane still going before he's barged into by Fofana. Joao Pedro, almost through the legs of Johnston. Follow up unbelievably from Guiu, hits the post. Strand Larsen. Heavy numbers. Cutting edge. Here comes Manuzzi though. It's Manuzzi. It's wide. Esteban. At Stamford Bridge since 1979 for Wolves. It's Gittins last question. Esteban. Drilled across! And the touch from Guiu couldn't carry it home.